What's up, everyone? This is Impact DC, and welcome back to Total Tank Generals. We are continuing on our, I always want to say Russian, it's the Soviet Union, so we're playing the Soviet Union campaign, and we are going on to Operation Uranus. Insert joke there. This is where the Soviet Union actually pushed back the Germans from Stalingrad. They did a pincer movement on them and pretty much destroyed the Sixth Army, which was arguably the beginning of the end for the Germans in World War II. So we're going to start this up and see how we go.
Fall 1942. Seeking to conquer the Caucasian oil fields, in the summer of 1942, the Germans launched a great offensive on the Eastern Front, reaching the outskirts of Stalingrad. They hoped that the fall of the city that bears the name of the communist leader would hit the Soviet morale and bring about the expected victory. The fate of Stalingrad, where fierce fighting is currently taking place, seems uncertain. But the Soviet command with General Zhukov have spotted the enemy's weak point. Focusing their forces on the attack on the city, the Germans have less manned their left and right flanks. Your task will be to hit it right there. A bold pincer maneuver, combined with the surprise effect, will allow to encircle the enemy and take the initiative in the Battle of Stalingrad.
Okay, so we have 6 turns. Good grief, these are like short rounds. You go from 6 to 9 to 12. And for the 6th turn, you get tank destroyer, medium tank, and advanced light tank. Medium tank, advanced light tank. I mean, I would really at least like to get the T-34s. So we're gonna have to try and do this in 9 turns. Let's see about that. And we also have heavy infantry and assault infantry now as well. Those are the only 2 new units that we have. Okay, so one objective is here. It's pretty close. 2 airfields behind it. And another airfield down this way. We have an airfield over here, which that's going to be a priority to take. We have 3, what are these guys? Heavy infantry, assault infantry. Okay, so we got some decent troops up this way. We can also spawn a few more if we need to. We have 2,000 prestige to work with. And we're going to try to keep the push going. It's one of the first maps where the main objectives are near the front. Excuse me. They're right here. So usually they're like you'd have to capture all these other objectives, which we might be able to do with maybe a recon unit. Okay, let's get our owned units down here. Now we can give some support over this way. This seems like an infantry nightmare, so we're probably going to buy some heavy infantry here. This just seems like a complete slog of infantry. And there's probably armor in here and a bunch of support weapons. And I can't see us moving through here too quickly. So the movement points... Like, what's the movement? It's still all 6. An 8 on a swamp. This takes up 3 slots. It just depends on price as well. We'll get 2 heavy infantry. That'll leave us with... one more assault infantry there. I was thinking about mortars. We could drop some mortars down here. Yeah, let's give them the mortars. And can we swap these two? That's our heavy infantry, our assault infantry. Let's swap these two if we can. Let's get our heavy infantry in the front and our assault and mortars in the back. That's it for up there. Now we have a reasonable amount of tiles to deal with. We have no medium tanks. Light is all we're going to get. And we need this airfield right away. We should be able to hit from here, as well as here. I'm going to put the anti-tank and anti-air on that tile. We do have our medium armor. Let's actually pull them off. Get our medium armor up this way. Artillery can go way in the back. And we can buy some more armor. Let's fill out that slot. What's your tanks? 270. I think we need some, at least some assault infantry up here, if not heavy infantry. I mean, we have a ton of regular infantry. We can bring the level 2s in. We still have our cavalry. Do we want cavalry? Cavalry's better than infantry. The only thing is it's going to take up a slot for infantry. We only have a slot for 2 more, so we can either have cavalry or... what are they under, actually? Hold on. So they're under support units. We can bring our cavalry in, yeah. That's it. No more room. No more room, no more prestige. So that's it. No level ups. So let's start this mission. Oh my god. That's deadly. Heavy, two groups of heavy infantry and an AA gun. 88. We need this airport. Really don't like putting my armor against that. First of all, let's take these guys off Overwatch. And let's get our artillery firing in on these guys. Just can't hit anything. It's gonna hurt later down the road. Alright, so we took them off Overwatch. Let's try and get them out of here. Okay, so it's just the anti-air gun. anti-tank gun that way. 2-2. All I really care about is taking the position. But I can't see us holding it. They got people on Overwatch up there as well. Well, they're certainly fortified. That's a definite. Two to 5. 2-3. I mean, if I could wipe out one of these units, yeah. That's a big hit there. Remove Overwatch. Getting rid of that 88 is a big help to us. Really would like to get rid of this Overwatch. I don't think I'm going to be able to. Just want to sacrifice our light tank to get rid of this heavy infantry. The heavy infantry is just so deadly. Now he's stuck out there, though. If I go in here, they're going to assault and retake it, and we're going to take pretty heavy losses. Don't know if we're going to be able to actually take it this round. This is level 2. Let's get... Let's get all you guys moved up. Okay, that means we're staying back here. Italian light tank just sitting there. Ugh, just come into this tile. We need to move up. Give ourselves some protection here. Not going to be great against this anti-tank gun with light armor. He has free range to shoot pretty much whatever he wants over here. Can I get a light tank into that tile? So I can get light armor in there at least. Let's get some infantry. Double entrench or defense, yeah. Now we can get our recon here. And maybe just fire on this heavy infantry. I mean, 1 away from a heavy infantry is a lot of strength. Now I'm going to bring some armor in here for some support. Just going to... Ooh, it's brutal. Just going to overwatch. I just want them in there for strength. And we'll keep 1 piece of armor here on Overwatch. Now we have these units. I would like to see what's over here. I'm sure it's a bunch of people on Overwatch. I knew there's going to be an AA gun somewhere. At least we got the site. There's nobody on Overwatch in here. So we can move up. Who's a bigger threat? These guys? They're entrenched as well. The armor's kind of a big deal. Definitely want to stay in the city. I'm not seeing many units here, at least not yet. They're probably going to pull up a bunch. We're actually not going to do any damage to them in there. They're so entrenched. 5-2. We need to knock down their entrenchment. If we... It's still level 4. Interesting. Didn't think we were going to take great odds here. I almost want to just entrench my men. Just a goddamn battlefield in Stalingrad. It's going to be a slaughter in here. Okay, that's it. That armor is finished. Oh, did he move? Okay. Took some hits there. Really need to get these guys out of here. Okay, so we knock them down then. That's good. It's actually a big help. What are we getting for odds on these guys? Okay, so I didn't want to do that. We just shot a mortar. 2. What's our heavy infantry against this? Still. Okay, well, you're our strongest unit. good. That's going to give us more prestige. Ignore rivers, let them come. What's this do again? Gain. This unit gains 2 additional defense during the enemy turn. Or close defense. This unit has an additional defense when standing in close terrain. That's an interesting call. Considering that we're in Stalingrad, this is more on the move. During the enemy turn. We just have to play defensively then. I guess we'll take let them come. We'll see how it works. Ooh, we got heavy infantry right here. That's not going to be good. Ooh, we can't move at all. We can't be aggressive right now. This really isn't a good spot for our men. So we're going to have to pull back. And entrench in there. Well, we moved up. What can we bring in here that would help? More heavy infantry? More mortars? Oh, they're all filled up in this tile, and I can't move. Okay, well, we'll bring them in next round. Now, what madness over here are we dealing with? You guys need to replenish, I think. What are you? Assault infantry? Yeah. Let's get the regular infantry. I want to see what's going on in this city. Oh my god, look at all the Overwatch. These guys are super entrenched. Almost want to hit this armor because it's a medium. Also want to hit this anti-tank gun. I think we'll hit the anti-tank gun because it's the only thing that can actually fire back when it comes to... Like, we could hit these 2 pieces of armor with our support. We're gonna have to take some damage on this one. Yeah, I think that's definitely worth it. And we're doing 4 to 5 there. If we can move our anti-tank gun up and not miss with it. If we can move our anti-air gun up and not miss with it, could do 3 damage. Now let's see. 2 to 5. Okay, he missed us. Now let's move up. Oh my god. Just kill him. For God's sakes. Where did he go? He went in here. We're not going to be able to kill him this turn. So the heavy infantry is dead over here. We still need to clear out these guys. Could do some sort of flanking maneuver over this way. But I think getting into position here is more important. Two to two. 2 to 1. It's all Italian light infantry. Which makes sense. It was the Italians, Romanians, Czechs. Who else was on the German flanks? Like all of their allies, pretty much. Can you move out? I'd rather you move out and you guys move in. We have another attack ready here. What can we hit? We can't really hit anything. We can't really move and hit anything, so we'll just stay there. If we can get one of them out of here. Take these odds. Ooh, we still have room for cavalry. Alright, so that's it for this turn. At least we hit it. Okay, so we didn't hit that one. Ooh, that's a lot of damage to them. They are really focusing on that one tile. Oh, that artillery. Ouch. Alright, let's sort this out. We can... What can we do here? These guys didn't replenish, but we're going to take those odds. These guys are on the verge of retreating. That was stupid. I shouldn't have done that. I should have waited. We do have our mortars out of ammunition, so we're going to have to wait until next turn. That's good news for us. Yeah, let's push them back. Yeah, they're low on ammunition. The let them come seems to be a decent perk. I mean, we all know the AI loves to attack, so it's not going to waste. Okay, so I want to keep on everybody on the same tile. There is a river here, so let's head up to this tile. Gonna have to move those mortars up soon-ish. We can hit Stalingrad with it. Is there a river here? I just want these guys a bit more protected, so we'll get them into the entrenchment 2 instead of the 1. Well, they're both level 2. Okay. Now, let's sort out this mess. You guys are resupplying. So are you. So are you. Now the artillery. This is a mess in here, so let's hit this. We need to actually move back. Thank you. Accuracy? No, anti-tank training. I don't really want to use our tanks as anti-infantry fighters. Just kind of don't really have a choice. There's still guys hanging in over here that we need to get rid of. It's actually 2 groups of guys. Can we assault this? Yes, we can do a 99%. Okay, so that pushed them back to the point where we can use our light tanks now. No! Don't miss! Kill them all! Air attack. That's definitely needed. Let's move him up a little bit. Just so we can make sure we're covering all of our infantry. These guys need to go. We should be able to push forward here. 30%. Wow. Let's get in this infantry. And see what numbers we get. 83. Can we give them any help with that? Hopefully this will work. The assault failed. I'm not doing any assaults unless it's 90 plus. That's it. That's going to slow us down a lot now. Just want to spread our armor out a little bit so it's not all in one place. Do we need more infantry down this way? I mean, we almost have Stalingrad. We did lose a unit over here. Our strength is still pretty good. We're not like... We're not desperate. I'm going to bring in... assault infantry. Considering that we have enough over here. And we could bring in more light infantry. I just don't think we need it. Because we obviously have light infantry up here. So we'll bring you in. And that's it. Let's use these guys as cannon fodder. Yep. We got a ton of stuff happening over here. Oh, that was such a bad attack. 83% that failed. Can we move this up? Yep. These units, I doubt we're... Yeah, we can't move them up anywhere safely. We're kind of hemmed in there. Can't dig them in at least. That's fine. You want to waste an air attack on them. Let's put that +2 defense to the test. Our infantry is holding strong. That's going to slow our advance so much. That failed assault really slowed us down. And our infantry is doing pretty good as they fall to the ground. But that's to be expected. They took a lot of damage. So, you guys need to replenish. You guys need to replenish strictly for the fact that you have no morale. And you guys need to replenish too. Can't lose that heavy infantry. They're too expensive. That was just light infantry that we lost, so it wasn't a huge deal. Now, this anti-tank gun can miss. Even though you have your accuracy. 65%. Do we have any strong units that can get in here? Let's just use the cavalry. Yeah, nobody's in Overwatch here. We can still attack as well. They have an AA gun down right there, so we need to get rid of that if we're going to use our... If we're going to use our dive bomber anywhere over this side. 2 to 2, you'd figure we would have better odds against that dive bomber. Or against that 88. Or is that 12? 2 to 12. I think that means 2 to 12. Oh, yeah. I thought it was saying 1 to 2. No, don't miss. Ooh, that really hurt. Might lose these assault infantry. Let's get you guys out of there. We do have mortars. I don't think we're going to do any damage to those guys. If anything, we're just going to break their morale. Could try and break the morale of this medium tank. Okay, at least we did something with him. These guys are still just hanging out. They're actually causing trouble for us. We need to cross the river to chase them down. Otherwise, they're going to kill our mortar. Yeah, I can't use these guys very efficiently. Now the other medium armor can move up. We do have something over here that we don't know what it is. I don't know if there's an anti-tank gun in there that's just sitting there waiting for us to move in. Prefer to hit the heavy infantry. We do still have artillery. Can you move as well? You can. Can you guys... We still do have options to attack here. Does anybody have an attack left? No. I really wish I could move these guys. We're going to have to entrench and hope for the best. I don't see them surviving the next round. especially with the armor. He might replenish, so he might be out of it, but these guys, they'll wipe them out. No problem. Yeah, let's make sure we're on him so he can't replenish next turn. Gonna bring the lamb to the slaughter on this one. Want to see what's over here. Alright, so it's nothing to be concerned about, at least right now. I'd like to move you guys up, as well as you. And what's the artillery range? We can pretty much hit everything that we want. Their artillery we cannot hit. So maybe we want to move up one. Do some counter battery. We still have a dive bomber. That seems like the better option. Because I think this objective will be ours next round. Unless they bring in a ton of reinforcements. So we can't hit their artillery. Just thinking what's more of a priority. I think this armor... Oh, my God. This game is enough to make you grit your teeth. It's like, it reminds me of Darkest Dungeon. That game can be just brutal with RNG as well. That's it. Alright, are these guys going to survive? I don't think so. Should be able to hold them off. Oh yeah, they're done. Finished. I think they abandoned... I think they abandoned... Oh no, they're still there. Okay, that was pretty bad. Not gonna lie. So we have these guys here. This armor needs to go. We're not getting great odds on it. Please don't miss. Hold on. I'm gonna save that for now. So it looks like they abandoned this post. We can actually get in there. I'm gonna bring... Where's the recon? Did they destroy it? As long as they don't destroy our heavy or our medium armor, it's okay. Yeah, I'm gonna bring in the recon here. If I can get him... Yeah, because I want to get rid of all this Overwatch that they have. Yeah. All that stuff. Wow. That's a great... So instead of a counter battery with artillery, we're going to have to hit with this. That is just such a juicy target. Let's just get rid of them. Dive bombers out of the question for them. Okay, you guys replenish. Where's that assault infantry? Get them in here. There's our heavy infantry. We're definitely going to need them in this tile. We need to protect this tile as much as we can. My god, this is so sketchy over here. All this, like... all this support that they have. I mean, we have the objectives, so really what we need to do is try and focus on this. Let's just get those morale hits. That's all we're looking for. Two to 1. Well, we're not out of ammunition yet, but we will be. So we have 2 to 2, 3 to 3. Well, if we can push him out... He just doesn't want to move. He's holding fast. Get over here now. And we're just going to continue to chase these guys. We could probably kill them, actually, which would be nice. I'm just going to miss. That's fine. Can you guys kill them? There we go. Mortars are safe. We're not going to be able to use them next round. I'm just thinking what we want to do with these guys. So cavalry needs to replenish. I mean, we could bring these guys in for the slaughter and distract them. They're light tanks, so we're not going to be using them much longer. I'd much rather put them right here. Okay, well, I'm going to... least we can do is kill the mortar. Out of ammunition on that one. I don't want to lose my recon vehicle, so I'm going to pull him back. But the light armor I'm not too concerned about. Because once we get to the next level, if we do this, we can get better armor. So we'll just try and weaken as much as we can. I don't think you're going to be able to fire from that position. My medium armor I want to keep safe. Which they can still hit from that angle. This light infantry can get them out of the way. You guys need to replenish. Your morale is finished. Just thinking about attacking the light or the heavy infantry. So good, they retreated. We're still in range of their heavy equipment, though. Prefer not to put him on the hill. I'd rather put him, like, this way in Overwatch. Just entrench there and try and save your lives. Our medium armor. The golden question, what to do with our medium armor with an anti-tank gun and an 88 right sitting right there. I mean, I could put him into this time. We could start firing on these heavy infantry. I don't know what else they're going to be bringing up. I mean, if anything, we can put them in here just to fire and get some experience. You guys should pull back. You're out of ammunition now, and you're pretty weak, so we'll pull you back for the next round. You guys replenished. So it's pretty much the assault infantry that need to survive. I'm assuming this armor is going to replenish, so we should be safe. We still have light armor. Okay, they did pretty well there. That's fine. That's what they're there for. That's all that they're there for. They're there for a big juicy target for them to take a big bite out of. Okay, so these mortars are finished. Now we're going to do artillery over here. It's our anti-tank gun. Where's the artillery? Alright, so we can win this right now. That's the only objective. There's no other main objective except for this. Light tank. Yeah, we'll do press the advantage. The question is, can we take any more objectives before we complete? That's 100, so I don't think we can fail that one. Nice. Airport secured. Now, what's the one-on-one action here? That's pretty good. Actually, didn't do as much damage as we should have. It's a pretty good level up there. So we could... I don't want to... I'd rather upgrade our armor. We're going to take a hit here, but that's definitely worth it. So, I'm just looking for experience, or not experience, just, well, yeah, I'm just looking for experience. We're not, I just want to take these as quick as we can. Didn't want to move him up that far, damn it. I can still fire. Instead of 2, he just had 1 hit. Will you guys leave that tile, please? Thank you. Now, do we have anyone that can get inside of it? We have assault infantry. That's definitely somebody that we want to level up. So they can take it. So defense. That's a light tank, yep, so we're giving him soft. It just seems like we're missing an objective. It doesn't make sense that they're so close, but all these are secondary objectives. It's turn 6, so if we complete this round, we're going to get all of our benefits. I just don't know. Let's do some recon and see what's over here. I mean, if these objectives are open, we can just take them. So these objectives are just open. Oh, no, they're not. They have heavy infantry in them. This one's open. That's not what I wanted you to do. Get over here. Don't end... Oh, okay. Well, we missed out on a little bit of XP there, but that's fine. I'm actually super surprised we were able to do that in 6 turns. So we got the advanced light tank, the medium tank, and the tank destroyer. So we can finally upgrade our armor. The light tanks were good, but they're starting to be outclassed. So that's it for this episode. If you guys want to join me on the next one, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And I will talk to everyone later. Have a good day. Bye for now.